Hello and welcome to Starry Tarot. This is a little redo. I started a session earlier and no notifications were sent out. So I gave a free reading and I gave some donation readings, but now, did you get a notification, Stephen? And welcome everybody. Hello, Jorge. Hello, Your Highness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are interested in a reading, all of my donation information is right here. Thank you. There are no free readings. No free readings. Thank you. Hi, Your Highness. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell. Were you, did you get notified, Stephen? Oh, okay. Okay. John got a notification, so that is good. That is good. And okay, and my mom got the notification. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Now I know. Now I can grow. Please go ahead and like the video, everybody. It helps me out a whole heck of a lot. And all you have to do is press the little button, and we're good to go. Jorge, if you have a question, please go ahead and check the donations. All my donation information, I just posted all my donation information. Please don't spam the chat with questions. Thank you. Did you donate, Stephen? I don't think I got your donation. Oh, okay. I thought we did it. That's all good. Let's get into it. Because I thought we asked about your boss, and then we asked about the tower, and then I don't remember. It's all good. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does David feel about Stephen now? The door language. Yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirits, how does David feel about Stephen right now? Angels, messengers, and spirits, how does David feel about Stephen right now? Angels, messengers, and spirits, how does David feel about Stephen right now? Three of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles. Things are good. For the most part, things are really good. I don't like this Three of Pentacles reversed, but I think that's more... He's just dealing with some stuff right now on his end. He's still processing that crap that happened with his name that we shall not mention. But he feels like he has emerged from a lot of that energy with the Eight of Swords reversed, and that things are looking up between the two of you with the Ten of Cups right in the center here. Happy home, balance, justice, things fundamentally working with the Knight of Pentacles. He's content. He's content with your connection right now. It's working fundamentally. Eight of Pentacles, it's working for him. Page of Pentacles, it fundamentally works. Yes, giving him space was necessary. I feel like that's this Eight of Swords reversed. He needed some space to go into his own little prison. I know when I go through really intense stuff, I need some space from people. Like my family knows this, my really good friends know this, like, and now you know this, you're my really good friend. If I ever go through like a breakup or like something really intense, like y'all won't see me for like a week. Like I may like reach out, but I go in my hidey hole and I need some space. Sounds like that's what he was going through. He really needed some space and you gave it to him. And things are looking really beautiful. They're all balanced out. Things are back to normie. Yeah, giving him space really, really helped. Things are working fundamentally. The gears are turning. I'm a little peeved with the Three of Pentacles reversed, but I truly believe that that's just the dregs of what he has left to process. Ten of Cups is wonderful. Ten of Cups is beautiful, right in the center here. All these cards are really good. Justice, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, things are working out. Eight of Swords reversed, easily the best reversal card. I love the Eight of Swords reverse. Set free from burdens and whatever one's going through, being set free. Yeah, things are good. Do they feel like they're good? Or I think you said things feel peaceful. Definitely sounds like it. Justice right there. Hey, Lorraine. Did you get a notification this time, girlie? Please tell me yes. I'll be so sad if they didn't send notifications. Yay! Lorraine got a notification. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So tonight, or this live stream, tomorrow we'll be doing free readings again, but this is just a paid stream tonight. This one particular live stream. We did free readings earlier. Now we're just gonna see who else needs some clarification. Thank you so much, Stephen. Thank you. Let's start a list here. Thank you so much, Stephen. How does David feel about Leandro now? Yeah, that I want to know that too. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how? Sorry. Place. Communicate. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Leandro now? Knight of Cups reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Pentacles, the World reversed. Okay, I kept on seeing the Fool when I was shuffling. I don't know what this Ten of Pentacles is. Do they still work together? I think he's back, dude. Maybe that's why David's doing better now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't know, I forgot if it was Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles, but this does come up a lot. And that sucks. That shouldn't be Leandro's card. This is one of the most precious cards, most powerful cards in the deck, and he is not precious nor powerful. Knight of Cups reversed. There is affection lost. For sure. Six of Pentacles reversed. He's not giving as much of his energy or time to Leandro as he did in the past, but I think he's back. I do. The World reversed and the Fool. Things haven't come to a complete close between them. I don't think they're back to being like best buddies again, but I think they're trying to work whatever crap happened out. Or he may want to, or we know that Leandro did something dirty to David. The Justice card in the last reading we just did about how David feels about you right now. I'm wondering if that Justice card has something to do with him getting justice in his personal life. You know what I mean? Like Leandro rectifying and atoning for what he did. He's not fully back, but he's not fully gone. They're probably maybe like texting. I don't think they've seen each other, but the Fool is taking that step forward with someone. Yeah, I think that he's come back. I think he's tried to manipulate him into being his friend again. Trying to work whatever happened between them out. I think Leandro has come towards him to maybe, I don't know if he's apologized or what, but it hasn't come to a close. I think he's come back. Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with with David and Leandro right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David and Leandro right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David and Leandro right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David and Leandro right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David and Leandro right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David and Leandro right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David and Leandro right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David and Leandro right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with David and Leandro right now? The moon, that doesn't help me. The judgment reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. 7 of Wands. Okay, yeah. And Knight of Swords, they're trying to patch up. They're trying to patch up whatever crap went on between them. They're not completely happy with one another right now. I feel like there's argumentation between the two of them. But there is something going on between them with the moon. Whenever he's hanging out with Leandro, it's covert. It's always a covert mission. He doesn't let you know. He doesn't tell you. When he spends time with Leandro or gives energy to him in any way, you're in the dark. You don't know. But I feel like, yeah, judgment reversed. Their connection came to an end, and now they're trying to come to terms with one another. Knight of Swords. I don't know if it's Dave. I think it's David that's idealizing this connection that he has with Leandro, this friendship, whatever they've got going on. They're trying to patch things up. But as it stands right now, David is not happy with Leandro. They have not patched things up, but they're in the process of it. I truly think. This 7 of Wands, it's like he's going back to fight for his connection with Leandro. That Justice card that came up, I keep on thinking about that, and now I'm starting to think, like, we kept on seeing the 7 of Swords when we were asking about him in the past. Now I got the 7 of Wands. That's defending something, keeping something in one's life. Knight of Swords is a lot of mental activity, communication. So they are talking. And I think he is kind of forgetting. He's idealizing this connection. He's kind of not forgetting, but trying to rectify whatever happened between them. I think they're like I said, I don't think they've physically met up. I think they are talking though. I do. I think things came to an end, and David pouted for a while. You think they did last weekend? Yeah. That would be the moon there. Wait, you mean this weekend? Like the past couple days? Because I felt that would make sense. Because I felt that something, and well, there was like a week, maybe 2 weeks there where there was like, where he was just like, David was just like in his room, like pouting. Um, and to me, that said that Leandro is gone. That was this weekend, yeah. I didn't know that he went to spend the night with him. Did he tell you, or do you just like figure this stuff? Hello, Miss Kristen G. How are you, lovely lady? How are you? Did he tell you? Did he say, "Hey, I'm going to go spend the night with oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because everything he does, it's always the moon. It's always hidden with Leandro. He ain't gonna tell you. He's not gonna be like, hey, Steven. He doesn't like tell you where he goes, right? Not like I don't think that's necessary. Like, I don't tell John where I go. Sometimes I do if I'm like talking to him and heading out the door. I'll be like, hey, like, all right, I'm going to work. Bye. You know? But I don't be like, I don't like keep him posted on where I am all the time. I don't think that's really necessary as a roommate. And he's a friend too. Like, we're friend roommates. Nobody brought this water jug with him that he fills up at a well near Leandro. That's so weird. A water jug that he fills up at a well near Leandro. Why does he do that? Is the water there like really good? Yes, you've got this, girl. Harness that Empress energy, your divine feminine. Brad loves you. I've said it before, I'll say it again. He likes the water? That is so peculiar. Hmm. It's good water. Maybe I'm just, well, I know there's like, I'm just not a water. Some people are like water sommeliers. I swear, like, in France, they sell so many different types of water. They have a water that has it's from this mountain called like Context, and it has extra calcium and like vitamin D, and it's like totally marketed to women for bloating. It like shrinks you. It's really cool. I like that water. I like to be shrunk. Yeah, Avion. We love Avion. I can actually tell Avion if like a blind taste test. If I have a glass of Avion, a glass of tap water, hell yes, I can tell the difference. Yeah, someone who is very near and dear to me is not particular about water. They will drink like anything. Like, they traveled a lot through Africa and whatnot, so they're just like, what? It's potable. Any kind of water is good for them. I'm like, oh no, like it needs to be like, you know, purified and whatnot. Kristen, are you accusing me of putting my feelings? I try not to do that. I try to stop myself. But it can be difficult sometimes. I try not to, like, if I do get a preconceived notion about someone, and it's happened before, where I'll be like, oh, this person is just such a piece of crap. Like, sometimes it's slipped and come out. I'm like, no, like, sorry, like, you know, I know they're important to you, but, and that's why I don't read for myself. I used to read for myself, and sometimes I still do. If I've had like a glass of wine, I'll just be like, okay, let's do it. Let's go for it. But yeah, I sometimes read for myself, but I don't know how accurate it is when I read for myself. I have done readings for myself that were very accurate, and if I hadn't have, like, okay, I did a reading for myself when I wanted to start my channel like 2 years ago, and I didn't know if I was fully ready to do what I'm doing now. So I asked Spirit, and I did a reading for myself, and I got the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, all upright, the Queen of Swords, I remember every single card, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I was like, okay, let's get this going. So that reading really helped me. That was just like, Sophie, you have to do this. You've got to do this now. So that's, yeah. But when I'm asking about like emotional stuff, I'm just like, then it can be problematic. Oh, I also asked a question about travel for myself. Last summer, I was choosing between going to London or Amsterdam, and the cards said you have to go to Amsterdam. Do not, and they said like, do not go to London. It would be like, I got like the Tower and the Chariot reversed. For Amsterdam, I got the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles. Like go on this journey, you'll learn everything and get like a fresh like viewpoint on the world. Yeah, it's true, Steven. So, some readers will do that, and they'll create a narrative, I feel, like in their mind of like what the issue is. Yeah, I kind of think so. And there's some readers, I mean, I'm thinking of some right now. Most of the readers I know are so good. But that's because that's the reason why I know them. I stick around. There's been, you know, I look at channels sometimes and I'll watch and I'll be like, this is ridiculous. Like, they're not even reading the cards. They're not like really going into depth at all. They'll just like pull cards down and be like, oh yeah, yes, it's a yes. Like, I'm not into that at all. That drives me to bananas. Readers like that. I don't know if you guys like have seen readers like that, but that I feel, I got a reading once from a reader like that and I felt really ripped off. And I've never felt ripped off getting a reading before. And it wasn't even the message. The message was good and like it made sense, but it was really dismissive and really just like, yeah, yes or no. Like, oh yeah, it's going to happen. Or yeah, they do that. Yeah. I'm like, can we get a little deeper? Can like we analyze each card? Yeah, Stephen knows who I'm talking about. I think it's important to go into detail with each card and to at least spend a minimum of 3 minutes with one question, but that's just me. Even with a yes or no. And it drives me bananas because yes or no, you know, there's more to it than that. There's a reason. I have to give you a reason why I'm saying it's no or saying it's not, you know. Yeah. That drives me bananas. I saw one channel that was really there on TikTok. I have one friend. He's great. His name's Midnight Meditations. His name's Jared. Really nice guy. Great reader. He wasn't having a whole lot of success here on YouTube for some reason. So he moved over to TikTok and he has like over 3,000 followers. Like, he got followers really, really fast, has a lot of success on there. But I bet there's a lot of readers on TikTok that, and there's so many kids on TikTok. That's why I wouldn't go on there, because I know I get a bunch of kids. I don't want, this is 18 and up, like, and I feel like people are more gullible on TikTok because they're younger. And anybody can get a deck of cards and throw them out and say whatever they want. And I feel like some people will just take authority. If it's presented, they'll just accept it. If you know what I mean? Like if you sound like you know what you're talking about, they'll just accept it. And a lot of people don't know what they're talking about. I have observed that. And then the querents agree with the reader. It's like ridiculous. Oh, thank you so much, Stephen. You are a sweetheart. We love you. Let's make a little list here. Yeah, there's one. I'm not talking shit about channels. God bless everybody who just wants to. If your intention is pure, God, there's this one psychic. Does anyone watch Curtis Connor? Curtis Connor. Give me Curtis Connor. I love Curtis Connor. He did a video recently about this one TikTok on psychic on TikTok. Wow, dyslexia. And she's disgusting. She like is clearly like enough to hurt Leandro, adore him, right? Oh my God. Leandro needs to get kicked to the curb, man. He's a creep. I think you would like him, Steven. He's a YouTube commentator. I don't know if you like YouTube commentary, but he's freaking hilarious. He's just so funny. And really cute, too. He's a cutie. But yeah, there's this one psychic. She's like in her 50s, and she's huge. She has like tons and tons. She has like, I think like either nearly 1 million followers. Sophie says the starfish is controlling. What? Who's the starfish? Speaking of animals, what's his YouTube channel? His name's Curtis Connor. Here, I'll get a link for you. He is so funny. I've been watching him for years. He's got like millions of followers. He's dope. He's a cool guy. Where is... Can I just get a link? There we go. Yay! I think you'll think he's funny. He's cute. Anyway, I highly suggest that you watch this video he did about this psychic. She's disgusting. She's even been caught saying on camera that she can make money off of anyone. She's like, and I can make money off of anyone. I can steal money and get money off of anyone. Blah, blah, blah. Like, really gross. And he even prefaced, like, he's like, I have nothing against psychics. He even had a psychic reader, like, on his channel once do a reading for him, and it was very accurate. He's like, I have nothing against tarot readers or psychics at all. But this woman, we got to get into it. Like, she's disgusting. She, like, burps and, like, is rude and, like, goes to the bathroom on her streams. Like, are you kidding me? What does the future at my current job look like? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's current job look like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's current job look like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's current job look like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's job look like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's current job look like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's current job look like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's job look like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's job look like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Stephen's job look like? Yeah, I don't really go on TikTok. I went on the other day to look at my friend's channel, the guy I was just talking about, but I can't really, I don't know, I feel like I can't figure it out. Angels, messengers, and spirits. What does the future of Stephen's current job look like? The cards are falling out in a very, like, peculiar way right now. Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles reversed. That came up when we did the throwdown for if you were going to get fired. Two of Pentacles reversed came up. 10 of Cups, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. I think they're going to give you a little behavior talk. They want to keep you. They want to keep this relationship going, this union between you and your employer going. Two of Pentacles reversed, I'm pretty sure for the career meaning, is overworking, extra work. Let me double check though. Being overworked, too many projects, things falling through the cracks. Okay. Look at the pretty cards. I know. Oh, they are the Beautiful Creatures tarot deck. I got this years ago, like a few years ago. I love this deck. They're so cute. Yeah, Ten of Cups right in the center. They want you. They are content. They're not content with you. They want to help you to help yourself. I really feel like they're going to have a talk with you about, hey, this is what we're not happy about with your work. This is what we're happy with. This is why we like you. All these reasons. This is why we value you. But there's this that we're not too thrilled about, that we would like you to change. And you need to take, there's going to be a heavy workload. I think that the woman leaving for maternity leave is a deal breaker here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be some changes. Some big changes. Fortuitous, though. Positive changes. I think they're going to move you. I don't know what the move is for career. I don't do a whole lot of career readings, but I love it when I do. Confusion at one's job, lack of information. My juice. I know my juice is all gone. Yeah, this Ten of Cups and Two of Cups, they really do value you. And they more than that, Stephen, they need you. They're especially going to need you when that woman leaves. I think this Two of Pentacles reverse showing up twice. And I remember I looked up the definition twice. I had to double check it. Yeah, it's going to be a heavy workload. I think they want to accommodate you. They're going to ask you, like, what do you need in order to do all this work? Because we need you to do it. And within this time frame. Yeah. Positive changes. I really do think. That looks positive, dude. Ten of Cups right in the center. Two of Cups is your first card. Wheel of Fortune is the last. And those are, to me, the center card is the most important card, in my opinion. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I remember we did a reading once about your meeting. Maybe it was another meeting with your boss about possibly moving you to Amsterdam, and the Wheel of Fortune came out. Your boss has really got your back. Like, she's really got your back. She's gonna really defend you. Kristen, I hope you're still there. I'm gonna do a solid for you, and I'm just gonna give you the freaking link to that video. I want all y'all to watch this video. This video is so funny. Like, she's so this psychic is so, like, disgusting, but he makes it so funny. Like, his commentary is just so damn funny. So that's the link to the actual video. You're so welcome. I'm such a nerd. But when I saw it, I was just like, oh my god, my people need to watch this. They would love it. It's so funny. Nicely. I'll probably rewatch this. It's so funny. Whenever he has a new video, I like stop everything to watch it. What does the rest of this month look like for me and David? Let's check it out. Actually, I'm so sorry, Steven. I just need to go grab something. I'll be right back. So sorry. Oh. You guys, I like want to show you my cat. You gotta, he's not mine, he's John's cat, but he's like he has like hyper extendability. His arms just like go way up, like, and it just dangles. He's so cute. I love him. Okay. What does the rest of this month look like for Steven and David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does the rest of this month look like for Steven and David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does the rest of this month look like for Steven and David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guide, what does the rest of this month look like for Steven and David? Welcome, Ritu. If you are interested in a reading, all of my donation information can be found in the video. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does the rest of this month look like for Steven and David? Actually, I'm going to do you a solid, Ritu. I'm going to do you a solid. Here is my information. Send your donation. Thank you. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does the rest of this month look like for David and Steven? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does the rest of this month look like for David and Steven? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does the rest of this month look like for David and Steven? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does the rest of this month look like for David and Steven? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does the rest of this month look like for David and Steven? It is so slow today. I don't know where all my people are. Well, I got two of my people, and it's great. But it says it's slow Tuesday. Okay, we have King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Temperance, the Moon, and Four of Swords reversed. All right. We know what the Moon is. We know damn well what the Moon is, unfortunately. That is the only unfortunate card here. He's conciliatory of his behavior, with his behavior. He don't tell you where he goes. He doesn't tell you where he goes. He moves in the dark. He moves in the shadows. But there's going to be a restored sense of balance. Hey, Haley, how are you, girl? Did you get my email? There's going to be a restored sense of balance between the two of you. You guys are going to communicate a lot more with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, things are going to be a lot brighter. The energies are going to be stronger. warmer. He will be more communicative with you. For sure. And there will be a restored sense of balance. He will still be going on little covert missions, unfortunately. He's still not transparent with you. Four of Swords reversed. Now, I'm out of state, so I haven't had a chance to look in. Oh my goodness, Haley. Wow, oh, so you're not at that house anymore. Okay. I'm sorry I sent the email so late. Four of Swords reversed. What's this? Four of Swords reversed is like overthinking. And we just received a donation from someone. Please let me know who you are. Thank you so much, Shantae. Thank you. You will be next. Yeah, I feel like he's kind of awakened with the Four of Swords reversed. I feel like he's okay, yeah. You just moved family, so you don't got to worry about it anymore. No, you don't have to worry about ghosts anymore. Yeah, he's come out of his hidey hole, out of his little funk that he went through. And I don't think he's going to go. The Four of Swords upright is like him going into his hidey hole, him not talking to you, not, just being absent emotionally. But his Four of Swords moment has come to an end. Things should definitely improve, okay? And they're going to get a lot better over the next month. Yeah, things were not good this month. Pisces moon. No shade to any of my Pisceans out there. Pisces is just a very intense energy. And that was what was going on last month. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But he was definitely in his emotions. And you were too. So hopefully things are... I really see things improving a lot more, Stephen. Your Pisces moon. Oh, that's intense, Kristen. I was just talking about the moon is in Pisces. That must really affect your emotions. Things were going well. Yeah. And then things went sour. He went into that little weird funk. But he should be out of it now. Yeah. I'm seeing it too. Yeah. I hope it doesn't repeat itself. That's that I can confirm. I really hope it doesn't. But yeah. That is what I see, my dear friend. Thank you so much for your donation, love. You are such a strong supporter of my channel, and I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Haley. Thank you. All right, Miss Shantae, thank you so much for your donation. Oops. And you posted your question. Let's see what your question is. What are Jeremy's intentions for me? All right, Shantae, you got it. Shantae, what is your sign and what is Jeremy's sign? Oh, and Shantae, did you want this to be a 10-card reading or a 5-card reading? Dude, we gotta do another goth takeover night. For sure. We gotta do that. We have to go to Death Guild. That's what we have to do. I gotta go to Death Guild and you're my goth. You're my goth friend, so we gotta go. You're a Taurus and he's a Capricorn. Okay, and did you want this to be a 10-card reading? You got it, girl. You got it. Let's get into the card cam. Let's do this. All right. Shantae, you are beautiful. Sorry, not sorry, but you're really beautiful. I see your Cash App icon. You're gorgeous. Just wanted to tell you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Hey, Scylla, how are you doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? I know, I do have to meet David. Do you think he'll ever come out of his hidey hole? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? And yes, I am still accepting donations, love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's intentions towards Shantae? You are Taurus, and he's a Capricorn. Okay. I'm doing well. I had work this morning, and now I'm just shuffling. Doing well. And today, that's funny, my card today is the Chariot. I'm just moving forward. Good energy. All right, the Chariot reversed, King of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, jeez. The Moon, 7 of Wands, the Devil reversed, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. Yes, today is the Chariot. It's weird. I got the Chariot 2 days ago as well, and then I got it like 3 days before that. So there's something there. Spirit's trying to tell me something. Yeah, I got it 3 days before that and 2 days before that. I keep on getting it. I've had it 3 times this week. Yeah, I don't know what they're telling me. I'm like, why do I need to move? I think that they're just telling me I need to, like, have good energy. I don't know. All right, Shantae, I'm getting the sense that this is someone. Is this an ex? Is this someone that you guys? Is this your ex-boyfriend? Is this a breakup? Got the Chariot, the Devil reversed, 3 of Swords. Possibly. Yeah. 10 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. There's a lot of hardship in this connection. Hardship and heartache. Heartbroken. He's disappointed and sad. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but he's hurting really badly. He's really emotionally all over the place, up and down. He may be like blocking and unblocking you. Maybe, I don't know if are you guys in contact at all? And he I don't know if he ended it or if you ended it, but the chains were broken. Sometimes, yeah. I sense a lot of passive aggression from him. His intentions are, right now he's so hurt. He's up and down. Sometimes he wants to get back with you. Sometimes he wants to just stay put. And I see that right here. Sometimes he wants to move on. We're talking about the Chariot. Sometimes he wants to move on and leave, and then it'll flip And he's like, no, Shantae, I need her in my life. I need to defend this connection. He's really back and forth. How long were you two together? Capricorns are very serious about love. It's hard to find like, Capricorns usually, they're not F-boys. They're not like, they don't really play the field. When they are with someone, it's very serious. The devil, Capricorn, he's really, really he's really messed up right now emotionally. You didn't date for too long. Okay. Yeah, whatever happened, he's really upset about it. And he is bouncing back and forth between wanting to come forth. You left because of his lack of commitment. Okay. Well, he misses you. And he misses you, but yeah, he's got commitment issues. That's what's going on. So Capricorns, yeah, like, okay, so you guys only dated, like, he really likes you. He wouldn't be so upset if he didn't like you. Thank you very much, Miss Scylla. I will add you to the list, girl. Thank you. But he bounces back and forth, and he's really in the dark right now. We know each other for a long time, but recently dated. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. He's wondering, because he doesn't want to lose you entirely in his life. He bounces back and forth. But he does have commitment issues. When Capricorns settle down, they settle down like for good. I also think there may have been someone else that he was talking to. With the Moon and the Two of Pentacles, I think that might have been part of this commitment issue. With the Two of Pentacles not being able to decide between two people. But he has affection for you, but he has affection for her as well. And that isn't going to work out. But I can't tell him how to live his life. But yeah, he's Capricorn, commitment phobe. Yeah. And confused. There's a lot of confusion here. Concealment, confusion. So confused. King of Cups reversed. Then he's upside down. He's going, yeah. But he's hurt too. Three of Swords. That's a tough situation, Shantae. I feel like his intentions are not clear right now with the Moon. He doesn't know exactly where he stands. He's going back and forth. He doesn't quite know which direction to go. I wish I could tell you that he had really clear intentions on something, but his intentions are not set right now. He's on the fence, is what I'm seeing. He's stuck. He's stuck between two people, and he does have issues with commitment. Not so much issues with commitment, but he won't commit until he knows it's his forever person. Very seriously. So he might be hard to nail down. Thank you so much, Miss Shantae. Thank you. Yeah, Capricorns can be a little difficult to get them to commit. And thank you very much, Shantae. Did you want another 10-card reading? 2 questions. You got it, girl. Let me just update this list. Let's see, okay, so perfect. Please go ahead and post your first question then. Thank you. Please be a friend, everybody, and be sure to click that like button. It really helps me out. Thank you. There's a new show apparently called Ghosted. Oh my. Not gonna watch. What are his true feelings for me? Let's see. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Two of Wands, King of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles, the Devil reversed again, and the Fool. Two of Wands is needing to make a decision. Girl, normally the traditional art is someone standing with 2 wands. Again, a 2 situation here. He feels like you deserve better with the King of Wands reversed. But in the sense that he kind of feels inferior, or like not inferior, but like insecure. I don't know if like you make more money or something like that, but he's a little insecure about the connection, indecisive. Feels a little left out in the cold, feels a little abandoned by you with the Five of Pentacles, but doesn't want to commit with the Devil reversed. But he'd be happy to, he still wants to keep you in his life, like I believe as a friend with the Fool. He doesn't want the connection to end, and I don't think he wants to do a friends with benefits thing because he knows that you want more. But he doesn't want you completely out of his life. But he's indecisive here with that Two of Wands. He doesn't quite know where he stands. Well, you donated for 10 cards. Do you want to expand this for a 10 card reading? We can just clarify these. Or do you want to do a second question? Okay. Yeah, let's expand on this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jeremy's true feelings for Shantae? Oh, let me get out of here. All right. Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn. Both Capricorn cards. Wow. And Six of Cups reversed. Wow, he's really up and down, back and forth. He feels left out in the cold by you. And he feels conflicted because of that. I know that you pulled away because he wasn't committing, and he understands that, but it still bothers him. It still messes with his emotions. We've got, again, he's not willing to commit, but he still values you with the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands and the Knight of Wands reversed. And the King of Wands reversed with the Queen of Wands reversed. This is really also, like I said, a matter of him trying to determine whether he wants to be with you or this other girl. And he's in a place of indecision. And it sucks to say this, Shantae, but it's just the truth. He's just trying to figure out who he's more attracted to. Very, very basic. Who he thinks he would have a better journey with the Fool. And you said that you guys were friends for a long time. So he knows you pretty well, right? He's in his fear of commitment, his brain is churning out all these thoughts of why he shouldn't be with you. His first and foremost thought is, she's hot, I'm attracted to her, I want to be with her. But you want commitment, and then his brain, which is non-committal, kicks in and goes, well, here are the reasons why you shouldn't be with her. And he's raking up all of the, I don't know if you guys had any bad times together. I'm sure, I mean, there's good times and bad times with any relationship. But he's kind of leaning on those. He's doing the opposite of idealizing what you guys have. The energy is really, it's really divided, and it's kind of lackluster with this Knight of Wands reversed. I'm just not feeling a lot of strong energy from him when I'm reading the cards. I bet he's kind of hard to read in real life, huh? Like, as a human being. I bet he keeps a poker face a lot of the time. And, doesn't seem to. Six of Cups reversed is also communication. I think he hides a lot of his. He doesn't communicate a lot of what he needs to be communicating. You don't need to be in the dark. I feel like he's leaving you in the dark, you know? Yet he somehow feels like he was left out in the cold. We got the Five of Pentacles like twice. I don't understand that. Hey, Miss Diana, how are you, love? I hope you're doing beautifully. Beautiful Leo goddess. Shantae, were you going to, did you want to donate for another question? Thank you so much, love. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Shantae. That's really kind of you. I was actually going to ask because Haley just has a 5-card question. Thank you so much, Shantae. That's really kind of you. I love my people. You guys are all so kind. Miss Haley, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. What is next in love for me? Will this be something long term? Have you met someone, Haley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Oh, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Haley in love? Six of Wands reversed. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor reversed. Three of Pentacles. And Knight of Cups reversed. I'm sorry, Haley. Right now, and I don't know why, but my guides told me while I was shuffling, this isn't me. My guides told me that now is not the right time for her. Now is not the right time for Haley. Thank you so much for your donation, Diana. I will add you. Now is not the right time to allow love into your life. The Emperor reversed. Six of Wands reversed. If you did have... Now is not the right time. If you did meet someone, it would not be long term. It would be, and you would end up feeling like you lost a lot of energy and time and love, emotions. Right now, it's time for you to focus on yourself. The Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, working on yourself and your world, your empire. Leveling yourself up to where you want to be, and just focusing on yourself for the time being. I know you said you just made a big move. We have the Knight of Cups reversed here. Yeah, love it's not the right time right now, Haley. But you know that doesn't mean that you're not going to find love. That you have somebody out there. There's a guy out there for you for sure, Haley. But now is just not the right time. Not the right time. This is very recent energies. I'm thinking the next like month, maybe 3. I'm thinking 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, for a short time, just really focus on yourself and love yourself. I know no one likes to hear that message. I've given it to other people too, but it's what my guide said something, and then your guide said something. That it's now is Haley time. It's not time for anyone else. Just focus on loving yourself, on self-love. Okay. And I don't do spell work, but the only spell I would ever suggest to someone, if you do want to welcome love into your life, is to do the self-love spell. It's on YouTube. There's one on YouTube. It's essentially, I believe it involves a bath. It's kind of like baptism, you know. Water is cleansing. And I think you say like a prayer or something, but it's to fall in love with yourself. And once you are radiating that love, like, you know, like when you're in love with someone, like when you first meet like someone and you guys are both like, whoa, and people pick up on that energy, like, oh, you're looking happy today. Like, what's going on? Did you fall in love? Yeah. Fall in love with yourself and start radiating that energy. People will pick up on that. People pick up on loving energies for sure. Thank you so much, Miss Haley. Thank you, love. Hey, Evo Fur, how are you doing, my friend? Hugs to you, hugs to you. Scylla Milla, thank you so much, girl, for your donation. And thank you so much, Miss Beautiful Leo Goddess Diana. Thank you. You're so welcome, Haley. You're very welcome. Bomb. All right. Let's wait on that. Miss Scylla Milla, thank you so much for your donation. Scylla Milla, are you out there, girl? God, there's this sound I keep on hearing. It's like sounds like a phone is vibrating. It's like zoom, 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 and it is pissing me off. I don't know if it's downstairs or what. Some noise is driving me bananas. Scylla Milla, please come to the chat. Thank you. Crack those knuckles. I love cracking my knuckles. I'm sorry. I know that drives some people crazy, cracking knuckles. Like, yeah, sorry. Scylla Milla, Scylla Milla, Scylla, please come to the chat. Scylla Milla. I'm gonna give it like a minute or so. I think she might have got food or something. Scylla Milla. The one, the only Scylla. Scylla Milla. Scylla Milla. Please come to the chat. Scylla Milla. No? Anybody? Scylla? You there? No? Knock, knock. There's Scylla. All right. We are going to move on to the lovely Shantae. Thank you so much, Shantae. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. You quit your job. It's been the best couple of days. Sometimes you just need a mental health day. No work, no nothing. Just really, yeah. Yes. 100%. Four of Swords, repose, just relax, reground yourself, regroup. Are you looking at other jobs right now? I know you were looking actually at jobs when we were talking last time we talked. Yeah, if you felt that it was affecting your mental health like that. Oh, and you've already got a new one. Oh, beautiful, gorgeous. Yeah, it seemed like you were you weren't happy with your. I know you weren't happy with your last job. Um, yeah, mental health day. I love it. Just relax. Shantae, please come to the chat. Thank you. I don't know if everyone left. What job is it, Diana? Is it are you doing something different, or is it you worked in customer service, right? Thank you, Scylla. Oh, yes. Right on. It's like that. It's like on Drag Race when Anetra did that when they were doing that the heaven thing, drag heaven, and Anetra's just like, and I get paid to do absolutely nothing. Watch me. Like this. Or she's just like this. Hella funny because as y'all might know, I'm an art model during the day for my local art institute in San Francisco. And that's literally what I do. So I did that pose that Anetra did. I was just like, and the instructor was just like, wow, great pose, Sophie. I'm just like, thank you. It's a really, well, the only thing that sucks about the job is that I have to drive and park, and parking is expensive in San Francisco, but it's good. It's chill. I like it. I love it because if I can't be the art, or if I can't be the artist, I like to be the art. It was cool today, in the class I did today. It was just one person in the class, and I did a class in that room last week for like 5 grad students, and there were a bunch of paintings that they did last week, like lined up. I took pictures of them. They're quite good because they were done by masters, MFA students. Is it okay to go back to my hometown? I love it here in SoCal. I need to look for apartments, but I don't feel ready to stay right now because I came for my lips solely. And I know my guides be wanting me to work, but I'm just not down. But glad I finally rested. Right now, I feel it's a time for rest for a lot of people. Take a step back and rest. But let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to go back to her hometown? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to go back to her hometown? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to go back to... It's a full moon tonight. I thought it was a full moon. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla go back to her hometown? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla go back to her hometown? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla go back to her hometown? You want to know something interesting? I had a therapist once. Her father was a bail bondsman growing up, and whenever there was a full moon, it was like he would make so much money. The full moon was like cash because people be wild on full moons. Like they just go crazy and they need to get bailed out. Isn't that insane? Like I thought that was really, like, there is really something to do with moons. I really harness the full moon's energy, but that's because I'm in a good place in my life. I feel like it really could affect people who are, it does affect people who are not well, and then they go crazy and do something illegal. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is it okay for Scylla to go back to her hometown? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is it okay for Scylla to go back to her hometown? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is it okay for Scylla to go back to her hometown? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is it okay for Scylla to go back to her hometown? Oh, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is it okay for Scylla to go back to her hometown? So you went to LA just for your lips. Damn. You really found like a good esthetician, girl. I feel like you really like looked into it and did your research. What I need to do. I just realized today that my upper lip is not symmetrical. Like the left side is not as full as the right, and I'd like to fix that. Six of Cups reversed. Oh, I don't like Six of Cups reversed. Ten of Wands. The Star reversed. Jeez. King of Pentacles reversed. And the Hierophant. It would be very contentious. I agree. I do believe our bodies are in tune with the universe. And that I believe that's how astrology is able to work. It's all energy, yeah. I'm a psycho perfectionist when it comes to beauty and injector. She's amazing. That's awesome. That's wonderful. And you've got to be. You've got to be. And there's no one good in the Bay. Oh my God. Maybe I need to go to LA when I get it done. It's coming. I know I'm gonna do it. It's coming. It doesn't look good. I love that. Yes, our bodies are compasses for guidance. Absolutely. They're saying no. Six of Cups reverse. Six of Cups is childhood, family, memories, like warm memories, good times with the family. And it's straight up reversed. That's their first card. Ten of Wands is hardship, burdens. The Star, to me, is saying they don't want you to shine your light. Yeah, like, yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. They want you to get some pentacles, darling. They want you to work. Yeah. The Hierophant is your higher self, knowing this. You knew that, You're so in touch with your guides. I'm going to go to my hometown to just clean my stuff out. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's safe for you to go. They're not saying that it wouldn't be safe, but there would be some hardship involved and some difficulties with possibly your family members. Are you not seeing your family members? It's just to go back and clean your stuff up? No, okay, you're not seeing your family. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Wands is a lot of hardships. The Star reversed is telling you not to shine your light. Don't go in that direction just now. I mean, if it's just to clean out your stuff, I guess maybe that's Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, the traditional artwork, is a person like lugging like 10 wands like on their back, like up a mountain. So, you gotta clean or go to clean out your stuff. That's possible. But I really think they want you to work. That's what's going on. King of Pentacles reversed. You have a doctor's appointment in 2 days. 2, so we're staying home early and then maybe work there this weekend. It's not that it's unsafe for you to go. It's not that it's unsafe, or it would just be more money. Yeah. It would be wiser for you to work. Yeah. King of Pentacles reversed. They're not telling you don't go. It's not like, a warning or anything. It would just be the Hierophant. It would just be wiser for you to stay, because all those cards said don't go. And they're saying that making money takes precedence right now over cleaning your stuff out. Just that's what your guides are prioritizing for you, or saying you should prioritize. Yeah. Speaking of lips, I need to grab my Vamiga's lip balm, and I will be right back. So they're saying make money and then go home. Yep, yeah, they always want you to work. Oh, hi, everybody, sorry. Yeah, they always want you to work. And thank you so much, I'll be right back. You're in the secret room. Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this Benty guy. Just boo-boo. I wanted to show you guys. He's so hyperextendable and so cute. Hi, say hi, mommy. Hi, everybody. You're so cute. I love you. Okay, you can go now. Thank you for being such a good friend. Oh my god, he is so cute. He's huge. I know. He's a big boy. He's heavy too. Like, he's a big boy. What are we talking about? SoCal? Yes. It's expensive. Oh, $650 a month? Damn, that's how much I paid for my apartment in Berkeley that was subsidized by the school when I was in college. I paid $666 a month for my studio apartment. Can't find that now. You can get a one bedroom for $700. Wow. You mean that's Georgia? Yeah, outskirts are always cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, Atlanta used to be pretty cheap. We were gonna move there when I was a kid. Yeah. Yeah, you talk about that. You don't seem like a Tennessee girl. Like, no, I go back to Georgia. Georgia on your mind, girl. Georgia on your mind. Hey, Roberto, did you get to see the kitty cat? Hey, Shantae, we're still on Scylla. You will be next, my love. Thank you. Scylla, I think you posted your questions probably up here. Did you post your question, Scylla? I'm right there with you, Scylla. I have expensive taste. It sucks. I have to live in a city. I'm not living in a city right now, but I live pretty damn close to one, so that's good. Like, I was in the city this morning and I just felt so alive. I felt like myself. I just feel so confident when I'm in a city. I didn't see your question. No, love. Yeah, it's time to go. I bet you do. I would feel like a fish out of water there. Oh, it's weird. I think I told you I went to Tennessee. I drove through it, and I drove through the Smoky Mountains, and I got an alert on my phone. Yeah, I'm a total city mouse. I'm not a country mouse. I need to be in the city. I got a message. You know those when on your iPhone, they do like a little collage of photos for you. I got one of my road trip from California to South Carolina, and only it said Nevada to Alabama. I don't know why. But I had pictures of the Smoky Mountains. So when speaking to my bosses, H and C is, should I bring up them apologizing them to me or act in other ways, say something else? Should you bring up them apologizing? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla bring up them, H and C? Should Scylla bring up apologizing to her to H and C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla bring up apologizing to her with H and C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla mention apologizing to her with H and C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla mention apologizing to her with H and C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla mention apologizing to her with H and C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla mention apologizing to her with H and C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla mention apologizing to her with H and C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla mention apologizing to her with H and C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Scylla mention apologizing to her with H and C? Reminds you of Coraline? It's funny, when I was younger and that movie came out, people always compared me to Coraline. They're like, you know, you look like Coraline. What reminds you of Coraline? Oh, the cards. Yeah. I'm like, what? That was a good movie. The Sun reversed, the Hermit reversed, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles reversed, and Four of Cups. Nana. don't mention apology. They're not going to do it. They don't. They're all business, girl. They are all business, and they're not even nice business people. They are very cut and dry. If you mention apologizing, you're just going to get disappointed. This card actually has little like keywords for them, and for the cards, and Three of Swords literally says disappointment. You would just be disappointment. You would just be disappointed because they wouldn't do it. You would feel left out in the cold. You'd feel sad, saddened. Yeah, look at these girls. Four of Cups and the Three of Swords. Look at them. They're not happy. They're disappointed. They're saddened. Yeah, you've got to just lay low with the Sun reversed and the Hermit reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed, yeah. It would raise contentions, I feel. You would be disappointed, and then it would create more issues in the workplace that you don't need. Please be sure to like the video, everybody. It really helps me out. Yeah, definitely. I would not mention apologies with them. It sucks because you 100% deserve one. And you know that. So it's like, we know that they're I don't want to call them a D, but they're not the nicest guys. So still go in, but don't say that. Yeah, don't say anything. This is one of those moments where you're kind of going to have to swallow your pride. I'm really sorry. With the Sun reverse and the Hermit reverse, that's really having to swallow your pride. But sometimes we have to do that to make money. It sucks. Sometimes there isn't a lot of justice with that. Is what I'm seeing. Okay. That blows. I'm sorry. But I feel like once you get back in the groove, I feel like you'll forget about it eventually. I mean, you won't ever forget about it, but I feel like it'll blow over with time. But, yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Scylla. Thank you. She does have a little black cat. I forgot about that. Please don't spam the chat. Thank you. India Glamsoul, don't spam the chat. If you want a reading, all my donation information can be found in the video. Thank you. In fact, I'll do you a solid. If you want a reading, here is where you go. Thank you so much, India Glamsoul. Is it okay to tell my bosses I'm down to go in if they stop rejecting me when I ask to come the day of or show up? You felt rejected. I'm getting it. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla... Tonight is a full moon. Tonight would be a good night to go in. I feel. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla... Is it okay for Scylla to tell her bosses that she's okay to go in if they stop rejecting her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is that rejection because I give them... Yeah. Angels, messengers, spirit... Is it okay for Scylla to tell her bosses to stop rejecting her when she goes in? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Is it okay for Scylla to communicate with her bosses that they need to stop rejecting her when she comes in? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Is it okay for Scylla to communicate with her bosses that it wasn't cool for them, then they shouldn't reject her when she comes in? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Scylla tell her bosses that they shouldn't reject her when she comes in? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Scylla tell her bosses that they shouldn't reject her when she comes in? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Scylla tell her bosses they shouldn't reject her when she comes in? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Scylla tell her bosses that they shouldn't reject her when she comes in? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Scylla tell her bosses that they shouldn't reject her when she comes in? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should Scylla tell her bosses that they shouldn't reject her when she comes in? No, you did explain it right. I totally get it. Like, they shouldn't, like, if you come in and you're all ready and you're, ready to go. You got ready for work. And they're like, no, sorry, we don't need you anymore. That's not cool. And I would feel disrespected. I would feel disappointed. I would feel, yeah. Two of Swords reversed. The High Priestess. Queen of Wands reversed. That's you, Queen of Wands. The Hermit reversed. Again. Is one of them a Virgo? And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Your guides really want you to hold your head high and swallow your pride. Queen of Wands reversed. They understand that you feel. She's not a B word. I always see Queen of Wands as like jealousy or comparing people, comparing yourself to someone else, or that's how I've always seen it, is kind of jealousy, but there's no jealousy with this. What's going on? I actually want to look this up. Queen of Wands reversed for finance. A selfish colleague. Selfish boss. Selfish boss. The Hermit reverse, you see it as demanding, though. Yeah, that's true. The Hermit reversed, right? We've seen that twice now. I want to see how that relates. Outcast at work. You don't want to be outcast at work. You've got to really, I feel like your guides really want you to just tap into your High Priestess energy and know that this is, jealousy is the most useless emotion that was ever created, I believe. It is so poisonous, and it's totally natural to feel it, but when I was like maybe 6 or 7 years ago, whenever I was like, okay, whenever I feel jealous, because I hate feeling jealous, switch it around. Especially if it's someone that you love, like, and that feels so weird when you're like envious of something that you love that someone has, turn that around, turn it all around, and praise them and lift them up, and straight up ask them how they got what they got or did what they did. And people are usually pretty willing and willing to share how they got their successes if they're at a level of success, if they've reached a level of success. Some, not all, but that's what I like to do. I'm not a very envious person, but I had some jealousy issues, not with women, but with men. I was really, really, really not secure. I wouldn't, like my first boyfriends in my 20s, they couldn't talk to other women. I was constantly watching who they were talking to, blah, blah. I had to regroup as I got older. So yeah, it's High Priestess energy for sure. That's wonderful, Scylla. I love that. I think jealousy is just a compass for showing you what you can manifest in your life, for sure. Yeah, for sure, Diana. There have been points where I've been jealous of women, but, well, it's usually women that I love, so it usually turns to, like, I get a piece of what they have in some way, unless it's a man or something. But I try to check myself, I really do, but who knows? Maybe something the green-eyed monster will come out one day. So what are they telling you to do? Sorry if it was really fast and I'm confused. Nope, they're telling you to not say anything. Don't say anything, because if you did, you will be disappointed. You won't get what you want. They're not going to give you the answer that you want. They're going to give you some explanation. What's the word I'm looking for? Validating their bad behavior, saying, but you came in at this time and we didn't need you, and they're going to explain it in a really cut and dry business manner, and it's not about emotions. And they're guys too. They're not just show up and yep, yeah, just be the worker bee. Just be the Knight of Pentacles, and don't get involved with with your emotions and what they did. Try to just put it in the past and do your best. Remind them how amazing you are. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Where's the list at? Where is my list? Where is my list? Did I miss my list? Here it is. Okay, yeah, we got you and Shantae and Miss Diana. Sorry, I'm just spaced out. Yeah, that's fine, girl. That's fine. Would you mind letting Shantae going, perhaps? She just has a 5-card reading. I don't know if she's here, and I don't want to pressure you at all, but I feel jealousy is only ugly if it ceases to be bitter and toxic, but I feel jealousy is totally natural and everyone has felt it. Yeah, it is totally natural, yeah. Oh, thank you, Scylla. You're so sweet. You're so flex. Thank you. Thank you, channeling it for the good of your desires. Yes, yeah. There's a reason why God or whatever, whoever we want to call it, the great creator, put jealousy in us. I think you're right, Scylla, that it's a compass to navigate and manifest your true desires. I love that. Hey, Shantae. All right, what will happen if I send Jeremy this message in a few days? Let's check it out. Let's get into it. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen if Shantae sends Jeremy this message in a few days? I guess I get so worried about what I have going on that I don't even have the time to think about what someone else has going on. I can really care less. Maybe Beyonce. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to think of times when I've been jealous. I know there have been times I'm just like, damn, I wish I had that. You know what I mean? But yeah. All right, we have the Empress, the Ten of Cups reversed, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands reversed. Holy crap, that's the message card. Literally, I'll show you. Eight of Swords reversed. It says message right there. I don't know if you can read it. It says message. It's the message card. It will not, it's not going to, it'll be good for you to send to him, is the message I'm getting. I don't know if it's a mess. It will provide closure for you. It will set you free. Eight of Swords reversed, the Empress. But unfortunately, it's not going to bring you his commitment or affections with the Ten of Cups reversed. I don't think he's going to understand the full scope of the message with the Eight of Wands reversed. I don't think he's that. Just don't think he has a high level of emotional maturity. But it's going to bring you a stronger sense of stability in your life right now. Just getting what is on your mind off of your chest and speaking your mind. Okay. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I was wondering. I was wondering if Eight of Wands was gonna show up. Yeah. Sure, sure. Yeah. You wanted to expand it? Here, let's go into the card can. That's so funny. I've had Beyonce stuck in my head like the past week. I've had Hold Up stuck in my head. Oh my god. I don't know why. I'm not feeling that type of way. But... What's worse? Feeling jealous or crazy, jealous or crazy. More like being walked all over lately, walked all over lately. I'd rather be crazy. Oh my god, I love Beyonce. Yeah, the last Drag Race they did Night of 1,000 Beyoncés. I loved it. She's such an icon. I've loved her. I mean, I loved Destiny's Child when I was younger. Um, like I. Oh yeah, no, of course. She gets fucked up. She sang it in her song. Yeah. What's worse, being jealous or crazy? That's so funny. I've had that song stuck in my head like the past 2 weeks and we're talking about jealousy. It's funny. Yeah, she's a Virgo. She's so like workhorse, like she doesn't stop, And she's so she has such grace, and yeah, she's very yeah, that's the word. She's very grace. She has such grace with her she never talks shit. She never gets into, petty arguments or anything like that. She lays low. She's really respectful. I really, really like her. Yeah, yeah, for sure. She's a queen. When I was in Paris, there was a gorgeous, right in the center of town, right where the Louvre is. There was a huge, right at it was the massive Tiffany's building. They had a giant, not a billboard, but like a mural, that falls down over the building, huge, and it was gorgeous. It was a advertisement for Tiffany's, but it was her and Jay-Z. I mean, you guys you may have seen it. I don't know if it was in America, but it was huge. It was a huge, beautiful photo. Yeah, jealousy, absolutely. Absolutely. We can be jealous and envious of different things but it definitely affected me a lot when I was in my early 20s and when I was a kid. Not so much when I was a kid, but yeah, when I was a kiddo, I'd get jealous. Yeah, my bestie, one of my besties when I was a kid, she was spoiled rotten. Her dad was hella rich. Her parents were divorced, and they were constantly like competing for her affection by buying her tons of shit. She had every American Girl doll with every accessory and every dress and all the furniture. She had the hugest Barbie collection. Her dad bought all of her clothes from Neiman frickin' Marcus. She was always dressed to the nines. She would always shop at Nordstrom. Oh yeah, I went to Nordstrom. I'm going to Neiman Marcus with my dad. She's like 8 years old. Yeah, homegirl was jealous. I was jealous for sure. Yeah, I had some jealousy issues with her, no doubt. And I would try and copy her too. I remember she'd get so mad. Like, I have Mary Janes. You just bought a pair of Mary Janes. Thank you so much, Shantae. Let's expand this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen if Shantae sends this message to Jeremy? Angels, messengers. Oh, sorry, we're shuffled. Angels, messengers, and spirits. What will happen if Shantae sends this message to Jeremy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen if Shantae sends this message to Jeremy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen if Shantae sends this message to Jeremy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen if Shantae sends this message to Jeremy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen if Shantae sends this message to Jeremy? Yeah, you're right, girl. I admired her a lot. She was kind of a bitch. She was really like, she was a Pisces. No offense to any of my Pisces people out there. She was very switchy. And the reason why she was so mean to her friends, I see it now, and she would always divide people and be really manipulative, was because she was being manipulated by her parents. She's a therapist now. I really hope she's recovered. She was really like a mean girl. She was really funny. She was so funny. Um, she was mean. She was a mean girl. Nine of Cups. Who could be nice? King of Swords reversed. Six of Cups. Eight of Cups reversed. And the Tower reversed. Yeah, you, again, with this, you being satisfied, getting this off your chest with the Nine of Cups, satisfaction. But with the King of Swords reversed, it's like he's just not, right under the Ten of Cups reversed, he's not thinking very clearly right now. He's just not very, he's not very respectful of other people's emotions. I find that happens a lot. Some people are just not as respectful of people's emotions. He's not stupid, and he's not illogical, but he's not being fair. Um, King of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Does this message have to do with your guys' past at all? Because he really does value you as a friend. We've got so many eights here. So I'm going to pull up my Kabbalah Tarot book. In the Kabbalah Tarot, the Jewish Tarot, we go by numbers that follow the tree of life. And the eights, we've got 3 eights all next to each other right here, and they're all reversed. There's something going on here, obviously. 8 is the emotion of stepping back and the attribute of patience. In this world, everything is competing for attention, but that which is reticent develops an inner beauty that shines forth through the modest veil of patient waiting. Okay, so yeah, okay. I feel like he's not going to respond with the 8 of Cups reversed here. I feel like he is just not going to respond to your message. 8 of Wands is the message card reverse. 8 of Cups is moving on. Eight of Swords is being set free. Your guides don't want you to be with him, Shantae. That's also something I'm getting. I'm just picking up is your guides don't want you with him. They're saying he's not the one for you. That this would be a tower moment if you were to be together. That you're really. Yeah, they want you to get this off your chest and get some closure and step into your Empress energy and to move forward. This is all moving forward. And I know there's a reticence to do so. I totally understand the connection is still there. But it just does, I'm not, like I think I mentioned earlier, I'm just not feeling, when I read tarot, I feel your energy and I feel the person you're talking about's energy. I can sense it, I can feel it, and I'm getting very stubborn energy that's not moving forward. And I think that he's very set in his ways and he's not going to move forward. He's not going to want to commit with you. I don't know what the message is about. I think he does want to keep you as a friend with the Six of Cups. I keep on seeing this, but yeah, I know that's not the, I'm sure that's not the message you want to hear, and I'm sorry, Shantae, but I will never mislead you. I'm never going to send you on the wrong direction. I'm never not going to tell you something that I hear from my guides. Diana knows that. Diana knows I say, if your guides tell me something, and even if it's something I don't really want to tell you because it kind of sucks, I'm still going to tell you because I'm hearing it, and they know what's best for you. And they're saying that you deserve a whole lot better. That he's not going to come forward. I'm so sorry, Shantae. You really deserve it. I agree, but I'm not going to tell you what to do, you know? But the truth sets us free. Your first card is the Empress. Really step into your divine feminine energy. Take this time to really love yourself. It sounds corny as hell, but it's true. If you don't love yourself, how are you supposed to love anybody else? Can I get an amen? So, and you can love yourself. I don't think that, I'm not telling you don't love yourself, but it's always good to continue to actively care for oneself when we're going through something like that. Thank you so very much, love. I appreciate you, Shantae. I hope I brought you some clarity to this situation. It's confusing. Aw, thank you, Scylla. Scylla coming in clutch. Thank you. Aw, you girls are so great. Where is... Let's see. Miss Diana. Wait, where's my list? Where the heck did it go? Am I crazy? Where'd it go? 2 questions. Hey, the Lonely Stoner. I love your name. Yeah, the list is still open. The list is still open. Thank you, sweet Scylla. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so generous. All right. Miss Diana, I have 2 questions, Sophie. Sophie, my daughter is going through her teen years and getting so confusing to me. Oh, I was thinking about that. Isn't she like 13? Ay caramba, yeah, that's on the brink of teenhood. Is there something that she needs from me that I'm not giving to her? And her name is Janai. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's check it out. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something? Yeah. Yeah. All teens are so moody. Oh my god. That's natural. I was a moody ass teen. I was goth, so yeah, I had to be moody. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something? Wait, how you phrased the question very succinctly. Is there something that she needs from me that I'm not giving to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something Janai needs from Diana that she's not giving to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Janai needs from Diana that she's not giving to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Janai needs from Diana that she's not giving to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Janai needs from Diana that she's not giving to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Janai needs from Diana that she's not giving to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Janai needs from Diana that she's not giving to her? Angels, messengers, and spirit. Thank you so much for your donation. Please let me know who you are. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Diana just got into the groove there. Is there something that Janai needs that Diana is not providing for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Janai needs that Diana is not providing for her? What's Janai's sign again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Janai needs that Diana is not providing for her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there something that Janai needs that Diana is not providing for her? Oh, that's sweet. My mom hooked. Oh, thank you so much, Lonely Stoner. My mom hooked my room up when I was about 14 or 15. I was really into leopard print, and my mom loves interior design and like furniture and stuff like that. She got me a canopy bed with like black chiffon over it. Oh my god, it was so lovely. She did such a beautiful job. Mama, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you. You're an angry teen. I think it's such an angst phase, but I feel for them because, oh yeah, no, it's totally natural. It's their hormones. I mean, I think of us when we're going, or at least me, when I'm going through my hormonal phase, which it is right now, but I'm actually feeling fine. I'm like, where's the PMS? I'm waiting for you. Where is it? The Star, 9 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords reversed, and 5 of Swords. No, I wouldn't say that there's anything that you could do that would like improve her her moods. Oh dear. Yeah. Didn't she have a boyfriend? She's already started dating. The Star here I think is very clear. This is a phase. She will get out of it. There is hope. There is light on the horizon. You've done a great job. You've done all the work that you need to do. If this was up right, I'd say there's work that needs to be done. But you've done all the work that needs to be done. You raised her right. It's 5 of Swords. You're feeling defeated right now. Like you did. Like maybe you're not doing something that you should. But she's just. I feel like she's the King of Swords reversed. Teenagers are very illogical. They act irrationally. They don't. They're navigating life. You know. 13 was probably the toughest year of my life. One of them. Yeah, I know. She's your love. She's your daughter. She's your child. Yeah, no, I know you're feeling defeated, but what I'm seeing is this is just a phase. This really is a phase, and there's nothing specific that you could do other than continue to nurture her, and be there for her. You know, maintain that bond that you have with her. So important. A mother and daughter, the bond between a mother and a daughter. And you guys have a very special one. So you found a letter in her room. Oh, that's wonderful, Diana. Yeah, exactly. You want to provide for her. I understand. Yeah. Totally. Diana, you were so funny. Oh, have you met this young man? This young gentleman? Mill? His name's Mill or Millie? Is his name Mill? I can't really. I think it's Mill. Looks like Mill. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Janae feel about Mill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Janae feel about Mill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Janae feel about Mill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Janae feel about Mill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Janae feel about Mill? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Janae feel about Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Janae feel about Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Janae feel about Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Janae feel about Mel? Janae, sorry. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Janae feel about Mel? I'm so sorry. All right. Let's see. Girl. I was literally thinking, I hope I don't pull the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles. Girl. Ace of Wands. 3 of Cups reversed. Okay. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. The High Priestess. She's got a little crush on him. She's got a big crush on him, actually. But I don't know if he likes her back. I know the Ace of Wands I don't like because it's pregnancy, and we're not having that. No, not at 13. Not happening. No. Yeah, she's really into him. But I don't know if he's into her. With this 5 of Pentacles reversed. Or was it a letter that he wrote to her? Okay, yeah. He's got different keys, and he's got hoes and different area codes. I'll just say it. 3 of Cups. He's 13? Oh my god, he's already playing the field, playing games. It was something she was writing. Okay, yeah, she has very sweet feelings for him, but I don't think he's gonna return them. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't like this baby here. No babies. No babies having babies. No. Not happening. Not today, not tomorrow. Oh my god. Yes. Is he like a little popular boy? He's one of those little the boy that all the girls like. She's really into him, but he's playing games. He's not gonna pull through. So that's good. Don't have to worry about him. She's thinking, yeah, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is marriage. Ace of Wands is a baby. Like, I didn't want to say it, but like, hey, E.T., yeah, sis says no. Your sister's just like, no. Yes. That's difficult because she is 13. I hope she doesn't want to have his baby. I think she just wants the beginning of a relationship with him. I don't think she really wants his baby. I hope not. Although I did pull it, or it comes up for pregnancy all the time, but I don't. I think she's having dreams, and they're not going to be fulfilled because he's not going to. No, girl. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't plant a seed of fear in you. No, don't be worried about the baby card. No. She just wants a relationship with him. She wants to start something with him. Good. And if she is, take her down to Planned Parenthood, get her an IUD, or do whatever you want to do as a mom. Actually, that's what I would do. But I'm not a mother at the same time. But you do what when that time comes, you're gonna have to. God, oh my God, yeah. I don't have kids, and that is just so. Yeah, that time's gonna come. She's gonna start dating. She's already into this guy. Ay, caramba. Yes. It is a sexual card, but in as much as it's also the beginning of a relationship. And okay, yeah, she probably has some, physical feelings for him. She's 13, like, when we're, little teenager, they got all those hormones. I don't think it's anything you need to worry about. I really don't. Just continue to tell her to back up. It's not so much her, it's him. He's not gonna, I don't even think he's going to, to come forth to her in any way. Like, I think he's just playing games. Yeah. Like Harumba. Yeah. I was thinking about that for some reason. Because I remember, I thought I did a reading for your daughter and her boyfriend. And it was like, has she had a boyfriend already? I'm trying to think. My first boyfriend, was I 13 or 14? My first kiss, I think I was 14. No, I was 13. I was 13. It was my first boyfriend. And we, it was puppy love, we didn't, do it or anything. Exactly, E.T. It's her first love, and her hormones are going all over the place, and she's just like fixated on him. I was there. I was there when I was 13. Try and imagine where you were when you were 13. And I had my crushes, I crushed hard. I crushed obsessively. Like, I would just think of everything I did, everything I wore, everything I said was to get my crush's attention. And half the time they didn't even pay attention. No, it's your first crush, and our dad was my first crush. Oh! And I acted like a donkey monkey over him. Oh god. I know my mom and lost my mind, and I don't need that for her. Yeah. Yeah, you don't. And hopefully you can, if you haven't conveyed that message to her already, you could in some way. Wow, her father was your first crush. Damn. My first crush, I was in preschool. I had a boyfriend. In preschool, my first boyfriend. I forgot. Yeah, I had a little boyfriend in preschool. And then I stopped dating once I got into elementary school. I put dating on hold. Yeah, she'll be okay. I agree with ET. 13. Oh my god. How old were you when you had Janai? Weren't you like 26? And you guys met when you were 13. Damn. That's cray cray. Yeah. That's a long time. Hell of a long time. All right, while you are doing that, I'm going to go run to the kitchen. I'll be right back. Thank you so much, Diana. we are back. I was 13 when I met him. And let him talk me my whole life, and I'm so worried that will happen to my child. Or at least her dad is a cutie. Yeah, it sounds like Mill is not the most handsome gentleman. I don't know, maybe he's very charismatic or something. That's probably what it is. He knows how to talk to girls, and he's 13. There's always that player boy. We had that boy, the player, in our middle school. His name was Mike. What was his name? And he flirted with me, and like no, very few guys flirted with me. This guy Mike, I forget his last name, and he was the player. Watch out for Mike, the player. He talked to all the girls, and he wasn't even that cute, but he was the only guy who knew how to talk to girls. He knows how to talk to girls, and most guys don't at 13. I think that's what it is. I think he's got a lot of charisma. He ain't cute. He doesn't sound cute. What is your question, hon? Oh, man. Yeah, that sounded just like the kid in my middle school when I was 13, Mike. Oh my god, yeah. And there were only like 2 girls in my grade that were active, and one of them got knocked up. Oh my god, Flora G. She was in my friend group, and she had to leave school because she got pregnant. Yeah, at 13. I don't know what happened with her, but God bless her. And I forget, I think it was, oh no, we knew who the father was. He was so crusty. Ooh, he was so gross. He was this chunky little, yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mill's intentions towards Janai? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mill's intentions towards Janai? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mill's intentions towards Janai? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mill's intentions towards Janai? I want to get laser eye surgery. My contacts, dude. Angels, messengers, and spirits. What are Mill's intentions towards Janai? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What are Mill's intentions towards Janai? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What are Mill's intentions towards Janai? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What are Mill's intentions towards Janai? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What are Mill's intentions towards Janai? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What are Mill's intentions towards Janai? The Emperor, Page of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, a piece of work, Five of Swords reversed. There we go. Five of Swords reversed, piece of work, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. He is work. He's playing games. I think he might pretend to be her boyfriend. Yeah, exactly, E.T., exactly. Yeah, he does. He thinks he's a little player. He's just like that little kid I was talking about that I went to school with. He totally reminds me of that boy. He knew how to talk. He knows how to talk to girls. And I think he wants to be her little boyfriend. He's leading her on, and he wants to dump her like a sack of potatoes. Ten of Wands. A piece of work, and then she'd end up feeling defeated. What a little... Not gonna talk shit about a child. But he better stay the hell away from Janai. Like, yeah. Causing her emotional hardship? No. Like, no. We don't need that. Your daughter doesn't need that. She's already going through being a teenager. Hell no. Yeah, no. He's just a little player. Playing games. Little player. He thinks he's big pimpin'. Exactly. Ew. Don't worry, Diana. I think that you're fine. I really do. I think that everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. They're kids, they don't know what they want. Yeah. Yeah, they don't even know what they want. He's just looking to play games. He's not looking to get married or anything. Hell no. Sure. Yeah. Actually, yes. Please. Hello, Janai. Hi. Please don't date him. Please don't. I implore you. Please, girl. Please don't date Mill. He's not worth it. He is. I'm looking right into the camera right now. He is going to hurt you. He has intentions of hurting you. He doesn't know how to treat girls. He knows how to talk to them, but he doesn't know how to treat them. And he's just going to hurt you. I know you have a really big crush on him, and that's really hard to get past, but you've got to put yourself first here, okay? That is my message for you, okay? Thank you so much, Diana. I really appreciate you so much. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. Miss Scylla, thank you very much, girl, for your donations. And the Lonely Stoner, are you still in the room? I'm so sorry. I did this last night. I forgot to add. It's hard being my own mod. I forgot to add. I'm getting better at it though. But I forgot to add someone last night, and then they never showed up, and I had to just refund them. But hopefully the Lonely Stoner is still here. You're so welcome, Diana. Love you and care about you very much. And just want what's best for you and your family. Miss Scylla, please come to the room. It would be so cool. Miss Scylla, please come to the room. Yeah, yeah. Scylla, please come to the chat, love. Thank you. And the Lonely Stoner, are you in the chat at all? The Lonely Stoner made a donation, and they're gone. Or maybe not. I don't know. Scylla, are you here? The Lonely Stoner's here. Awesome. Cool. Great. We are waiting for Scylla. I'm going to give her another minute or so. If she doesn't come to the chat, we'll just go forth with your reading. It's all good. It's totally fine to step away. Sometimes the line gets long, and I understand. It's totally cool. There she is. There's my girl. All right. Ow, my hair. I need to do something with my hair, and I don't know what. Don't know what. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. I had Indian food for lunch. That was good. I think I'll just have some soup tonight. Super interesting. Super interesting. You ignored it? What did you ignore? Did you... I don't see your question, hun. All I see is, hi, haha, I'm back. I ignored it, and then a little girl running emoji. And then I sent the question up there, really. I don't see it in the chat. I don't know. If you probably know this, but no, it didn't go through. If you type a swear word, it won't go through. Did you type any swear words? I'm sorry, girl. That sucks. I would copy whatever you type just in case that happens again. Oh, AJG, thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you. I'm not doing any free readings tonight, but I will tomorrow night. If you are interested, I do free readings normally. We did free readings earlier, and then I had to... no, I still haven't gotten it, girl. I still have not received your question, hun. Maybe it was too long. But I'm totally not seeing it. Yeah, I don't see it. Does anyone else see it? Maybe someone else. Maybe it's in the, are you seeing it in the chat? This is so weird. Yeah, you can't say curse words, Lonely Stoner. It's so lame. Yeah. It just won't send it if you put, like, you know, I'm not allowed to say, I'm technically not allowed to say swear words on my channel. I can potentially get demonetized. No, I still haven't received it, babe. It's not coming through. Eight of Wands reversed going on. It's all good, girl. I'm Three of Wands over here. I'm patient. It's funny. I compare like every situation to tarot cards, and I'm like, oh my god, that person is so Queen of Swords reversed. There we go. All right. So my Virgo sent me a long essay on how much he still loves me, misses me, and considers me his soulmate. And how he messed up. Wow. How is he currently feeling and thinking of me since that essay? Wow. That's huge, Scylla. Yeah, right? I do it all the time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are S's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Scylla? Yeah, this is some kind of tower moment. And I hope it's a Four of Wands moment, honestly. We've got Seven of Wands, yeah. Queen of Wands reversed. What were we talking about earlier? The Lovers. Judgment. The Tower reversed. What the God. Oh my god. Am I psychic? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I am. Yeah. His general energies are the Tower reversed, girl. He doesn't want this to crumble. Yeah. Oh, I speak about it in situations, and I also, like, with people, too. Yeah. He doesn't want this to, that is his energy. That's so crazy. Yeah, he's the Tower reversed right now. He doesn't want this to crumble. He doesn't want the Tower to fall. And you, love, you still feel like this is defending. This connection is worth defending with the Seven of Wands. You're like, okay, you're kind of, and correct me if I'm wrong, but now after that message, you're you're not totally convinced, but you're starting to believe that this really is, that the two of you are really meant to be together. His thoughts towards you, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. We were talking about the Queen of Wands reversed earlier. He's bent. He thinks that you need to be with him. Yeah, no, you're not 100% there at all. If you were 100% there, we would have like 10 of Cups, but you're like, okay, maybe I should defend this. Maybe this is worth holding on to. He feels that you two are soulmates. And furthermore, this is kind of an ultimatum with him. Ultimatum. He feels that this is it. He needs you now. His intentions towards you, we have Judgment. He wants to make you his forever partner. I think he's finally wised up. He apologized, I'm assuming. Yeah, he's finally wised up. It's like, why? Because he felt all these feelings towards you, but it was expressed in all these negative emotions. But I don't know. No, he's feeling like the lovers. He doesn't know. He's gone past. He misses you deeply, and all of those like bent feelings that he had in the past. I don't know if he talked to someone and they're like, dude, like, you need to talk to her. I feel like a friend of his or someone was just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you're clearly in love with her. You clearly want her. Message her. Yeah, he apologized. He atoned. And he said he's sorry, and I know you want him to pay up too, and maybe he will, because he's very, very serious. He's deep. I mean, we got the lovers right in the middle, soulmates. He's dead serious about this, and he's just sad. He's not upset. He's missing you. Yeah. Well, you know what? Don't ignore your girlfriend on her birthday. You take your girlfriend to a beautiful place and spoil her rotten. That's what a boyfriend is supposed to do. That's what a partner is supposed to do. I was thinking about that the other night. Like, oh my god, my right ear is burning right now. Missing your birthday. What the fuck? Yeah, he's totally done a 180. Yeah, I sincerely think someone like talked some sense into him. They're like, dude, what are you doing? You clearly have feelings for her, and you're just all over the place. Go back to her. Like, yeah, he's sincere. He's sincere. Oh, that's sweet. I am happy to hear that, Scylla. I do like hearing that. I do want to see the two of you together. I think he can be a good man to you. I think he screwed up big time, and I think that the two of you can grow from this. Hey, Lonely Stoner, you are going to be right next. Right next. Scylla has one last question, and then you will be next, love. And Lonely Stoner, may I ask what your name is, hun? I love calling you that, but I gotta know your name, or just your first initial. Is it okay to skip work in SoCal and just work this weekend? I know my guides and higher self want me to stay in SoCal, but I'm just like, no. Work this weekend with my hometown club job. Okay, yeah, let's see. Damir. Nice to meet you, Damir. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to skip work in SoCal and work at our old joint this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to skip work in SoCal this weekend and work in the Bay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to skip work in SoCal and work in the Bay this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to not work in SoCal and work in the Bay this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to skip work in SoCal and work in the Bay this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Is it okay for Scylla to skip work in SoCal and work in the day this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to skip work in SoCal and work in the day instead this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to work in SoCal? Or sorry, not work in SoCal and work in the day this weekend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is it okay for Scylla to skip work in SoCal and work in the bay instead this weekend? Whoa! Tiny crystal, so precious to me. Okay. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Three of Cups reversed. And Knight of Cups. I like the Nine of Swords reversed. It's one of my favorite reversals. Freeing yourself from anxiety. But you would not make as much money. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. But your soul, your heart wants to go to the bay this week, wants to come home to the bay this weekend. That's where your heart is. And if you go to the bay this weekend, it's okay for you to go. They just would prefer you to work in SoCal because you can make you'd make majorly more money than you would in the bay. But you'd have more emotional satisfaction if you went to the bay with this Knight of Cups. So it's okay either way. Just understand that the reason why they want you to go is because they want you to make that money. Your guides are really, they are really, they're like your financial advisors. Yeah, they want you to work. They want you to hustle. You just want to clean. Yeah, I know you just want to clean up. Yeah, and then come back to SoCal fully ready. And I think either way is good. Honestly, you would just be foregoing, like, you'd still make money in the bay. Well, they totally want you to work all the time. It's so funny. And it's not a matter of anything, like, it's just a matter of you'd make more money if you stayed in SoCal. But right now, maybe it's time to forego money with the Six of Pentacles reversed, actually, now that I'm seeing this, I think it would really help. I think you should go. I'm going to say, spirit guides, because they're always on the left, I'm going to say, hold up. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, it's okay to not make as much money. It's okay to, when you need the time, I was talking about this with Diana. Sometimes you got to take time off work. Sometimes you got to, or work somewhere else that's more comfortable for you. And you have a purpose too. You have a doctor's appointment too. Yeah. Yeah, you just want to, like, really, like, ready yourself, I feel, more. And with this Knight of Cups, I feel like you would. What I'm really seeing is it's your choice, girl. And really with the Six of Pentacles, I think they're saying, like, if you need some time and to do things that you need to do, it's okay to forego some pentacles. You're still gonna make some. You just won't make as many, but you'll be back in SoCal making hella more, once you're all refreshed and you got all your stuff together. I totally do. Yeah. You said that you really missed, like, having your own bed and your own shower. That must feel a little disorienting. And maybe you don't feel 100% grounded where you are. It sounds like you don't feel really grounded in SoCal, and you need to regroup where your roots are and apply them back in SoCal. I appreciate you, girl. I love you. I really, really thank you for being here. You are a star. Thank you so much, Scylla. I hope I brought you some clarity this evening. You're always so much fun, too. Lonely Stoner, Damir. Thank you so much for your donation. Did you have did you want 2 questions or did you want a 10-card reading? Yeah, no, I totally get it that you want to be in SoCal. You want to be able to move your stuff and have your stuff around you, that totally makes sense. So you can like start making a home, start like nesting. Yeah, I totally feel you. You are all good. Damir, please come here to the chat. Yes, totally. Yeah, 100%. If I had something to do, well, I have ADD. I don't have OCD, but I know that drives me bananas and it gives me anxiety if I have something that needs to be done and I have to like, and I travel a lot. So yeah, no, I totally understand you. Yeah. Hey, Damir, did you want 2 5-card questions or a 10-card reading? Oh, wow. That's funny. You're not the first person to say that to me. I usually pronounce people's names right. I don't know why. Maybe because I've met a whole lot of, I think I've met a Damir in my life. I think so. I think I've heard that name. A 10 card, you got it. And what? I think you posted your question. May I ask what's coming for me in love in the near future? I'm kind of in a dry spell. I was hoping for some excitement. Yes. Let's see. And Damir, may I please ask you what your gender is? I can't really see you in your photo, so I can't really tell. Oh, nobody says your name right? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Okay. And what is your orientation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? And what's your sign? Are you gay? Are you straight? What's your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Damir in love? Oh, thank you, Scylla. You're so sweet. Yeah, I'm a triple air sign. I'm Aquarius, Sun, Gemini, Moon, Libra, Rising. I need to look at my birth chart. I haven't looked at it in a while. I want to see if I have Leo in my chart. Page of Swords, 8 of Cups reversed, King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords reversed, the High Priestess reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Temperance, and the Hanged Man. I think I see what's going on with you, Damir. So you said that you've been going through a dry spell. That's what you said, right? When was the last time you dated someone? How does it feel? Sometimes I feel like a really magical woman, and then sometimes I feel absolutely insane. I think that's the Gemini moon. Like, for real. Hello, the official ambassador of the mulatto race. Oh my god, get out of here with these names. Y'all are so funny. Hi, do I have any advice as to how to get rid of a yeast infection? Get the fuck out of here, man. You fucking kidding me? Oh my god, these people are ridiculous. Probably about 5 months ago. Okay. Okay. All right. So what do you like put yourself out there, Damir? Insanity is magic. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Do you kind of not really kind of feel like other people don't meet my standards or they are too high? Okay, okay. What I'm seeing here is you the message I'm getting, Page of Swords is you've got to start looking for your person. This is a you've got to be more active in dating. I don't know if you go on dating sites and I know that they are controversial. You know, some people like them, some people don't. I think a good advice for dating sites would be when you go on there, go on long enough just to, or like only talk to people just enough to get them to speak to you in real life. Don't do like back and forth online stuff. Um, if you feel like going that way, but they really want you to put yourself out there. Um, that and the High Priestess reversed is breaking free, um, breaking free from stagnation. Um, yeah, Eight of Cups reverse. This is a quest towards your woman, not away from, but towards. And with the Five of Wands underneath, you're going to have to be very active. Dare I say aggressive? Not like aggro. No, I mean like aggressively driven to find your person, your soulmate, your woman. I don't know if you're looking for your soulmate or a wife right now, or if you're just looking for a girlfriend. You can tell me if you want to. But this is really a quest. There is somebody out there for you, 100%. But you haven't met them. You thought you'd been doing that. Okay. They're saying, I was just gonna say, dude, they're saying that you gotta try harder. I don't know how hard you're trying. I don't watch you like in your dating world. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, they want you to be more momentous in finding that woman because she's out there. King of Wands with the Queen of Swords reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, dude, you gotta keep on cranking the wheel because it's in your future. There are big changes coming up. In love. Temperance. I'm gonna get my book out for this. This is getting complicated, y'all. There's temperance going on here under the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I'm just trying to clarify your reading. Temperance. That's what I thought. Okay, you're gonna have to be patient too. That's what. Okay, and it sucks. I'm sorry. Like dating, love is the battlefield. Dating is hard. Dating is hard. Dating is work. They want you to keep on turning the crank, and to also have patience, even though you've waited a long time. I know, hun. I know you've waited. You said you've had. I don't know how long. Oh, you said like about 5 months. Okay. Yeah. I initially read that as 5 years for some reason. Um, yeah, 5 months isn't so long to be single. I don't think so, but everyone has their own standards as to, how long they want to be single. But everything happens in due time, love. You don't force love either. You don't want to force anything. This is going to happen organically. You have to, you haven't had a relationship since you were 16. And is that what you are looking for, love? You want a relationship. What is this? Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Please clarify the Queen of Swords reversed. Manipulation. That's the complete opposite of King of Wands. Yeah. You don't sound, manipulation doesn't have to be necessarily it has a negative connotation, but I can manipulate this crystal to move here. Like manipulate it, I think it's more in terms of your operation. Remember to be fair in love as much as you can. But I see like some pretty, like a lot of desire, like physical. And if that's not what you're looking for, if you're not looking for a girl who isn't down to commit, and if that's what you're looking for, don't go forth. That's not fair to you. Only go for, I know you say you have really high standards, and that's cool. I do too. That's good. You gotta have high standards, because then you don't want to just settle for anyone. It's better to be single and awesome than to be single and with a loser. You know? You're right. Am I not right? Three of Swords reversed, though, speaks a little bit about that, about maybe changing your expectations, definitely with the Hangman underneath. Three of Swords in this deck literally says disappointment. I've never considered the Three of Swords to be disappointment. I have always considered it to be more sorrow, but I see disappointment. There's a lot of disappointment in dating. Like y'all know that. Like, it's tough. It is seriously tough. I feel for you. It is fun though. It also has its perks. It is fun. It can be fun, but it can also be difficult. And they don't want you to get disappointed. Don't get too invested in any one girl that you meet until you know that things are solid. Are you the type of guy that gets really, you're a Cancer, so you're a sensitive lad. You seem maybe like the type of guy that when you meet a girl, it's like, this is the one. Or you get, not really, you get really, really, whoa, my tongue literally just like moved around in my mouth. You get really, really into the girls that you're with, and that's totally fine. But in so much as, with temperance, moderation, in so much as you don't give of your love too much and your energy, and then she ends up, saying she doesn't want a relationship or something. Be very moderate, be very temperate, literally. Don't, it's difficult to put your emotions like that kind of on a blocker, but it's just don't take it lightly is the message I'm getting. Have fun with dating and in finding your woman, because she's out there. How old are you? They sincerely want you to have fun with this. It is work, but I keep on getting like reminders, but there is like a lot of like joy as well that can be found. Oh, you're a youngie. You're so young. I don't wish I was 23. I had some issues when I was 23. But I wish I had all the collagen that I had when I was 23 in my face. Yeah, you're young. You're young. So and that's when I was dating too. I don't actively date anymore, but I put that on pause. But I did when I was younger. Right, Scylla? Be patient, love. Be patient. It's all good. And I think he is. I think Damir is patient. He just wants to see, and that's what temperance is reminding you to have patience, we find it so much work. Yeah, it is. It is. Actually, I really liked 23. It was my last year of college, and I really enjoyed my years in college like tremendously. They were probably the best years of my life. I'm like smiling thinking about it. I loved it. So I had a good time when I was 23. But then I 24 was when shit hit the fan because I graduated in 2008. I'm 37. I'm up there. I'm not old because whenever I say I'm old, people go, "No, you're not old." Okay, I'm not old. I'm just, almost 40. But when I was 24, I had just graduated and entered the job market in 2009, 2008, which was like dying. And yeah, it sucked for me. But anyway, we're not talking about me. We're talking about you. No, but I don't know if I'm doing a good job. They want you to kind of work harder, really. And not, no, no, not work harder, work smarter is the message I'm getting. Be patient. Don't rush things. Understand that love is coming to you and it's all good. Aw, thank you, Scylla. Sassy, I love it. Yeah, I'm a bit sassy. Um, yeah, no, you got this, Damir. Love is coming towards you. I'm telling you. Continue doing what you're doing. Just have more patience, I think is really key. But really, like, this is a journey. And in this journey of finding your other person, um, discover yourself. Like Scylla said, I totally agree. 23 is the year of self-discovery. Totally. You're so welcome, Damir. You're so welcome. All right. Yeah, you got this, dude. All right. With that, I am going to go eat dinner. Yay! Thank you all so much for being here. It was a little bit of a strange night only because I did 2 live streams. I started one and for some reason nobody got notifications. So I was like, that's not cool. So I started another one and everyone was notified and everything was groovy and it was great and it was a wonderful night. Thank you all so much. Another great night here at Starry at Tarot. I love it. For sure. It's time to relax. It is time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I love your energy. Just like in the room. Like I love your input, Scylla. I love you here. Like, thank you. Yeah, go home. Go home. Get your Knight of Cups. Fill that cup. Hey Deb, how's it going, girl? I'm about to eat dinner, but did you have just like a 5-card reading? How are you doing? Do you have a burning question that needs to be answered? I might make an exception. I was about to close the stream, but if you have a burning question, I can answer it. Oh my gosh, the dog is like dancing outside of the room. I fed her earlier. I don't know why. Oh, hey! Nice to see you, Deb. How are you doing? How is everything? I hope today was good. It's a full moon tonight, so it's full moon, y'all. Oh, that reminds me, I have to put all my crystals out tonight. Ooh, you guys, look what Steven gave me. Look what he gave the Chan Chan. I'm trying to find a way to like put this somehow in the frame. I just have it on my altar, but isn't this just amazing? He is so great. So sweet. Really good friend. Good, good. Yeah, protect your energy because it's a full moon tonight. That means I need to put all my crystals outside. Everybody, put your crystals outside. Recharge them with the moon's energy. All right, you guys. I care about you all. I love you all so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll see you